Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with tonight's show. Okay, so Fabrizio Romano, one of our super transfer guru, couldn't let us know say Andrea Berta will be Arsenal's director of football. He don't hold talks with Nico Williams agents or his representatives, if you like, to let them know the plan where Arsenal gets for them. When I first see this report, I was like, it don't happen. See, you get when I talk, say, if to say Andrea Berta dey here for January, even though say Arsenal no one really spend much, Aje person go enter on loan. All those Randa Koloma, all those people will say them go on loan to some kind of places. Look at what happened to Aston Villa, you get Asensio, all those Rashford, all those kind of things. Even though we fans no like them, you get, but Baba for still bring some people because of the network of contacts we get. Look at just enter now. Nobody say Nico Williams after that they tell the Arsenal hierarchy, give me this guy. Baba don't enter, don't they follow, don't start talk sharp because Romano say breaking. Nico Williams agent met with Arsenal director recently, and Roberta says Fort Mercato. You can not believe him. Even I think Chris Whitley also reported the story. Arsenal are eyeing a summer move for Athletic Bilbao star Nico Williams. New sporting director and Roberta has already held talks with the Spanish forward camp. Now, these talks now we don't hold. We don't really know the outcome, right? But all we know say we don't follow the guy talk, and it is not a secret that Arsenal like this Nico Williams, especially our manager Mikel Arteta. He loves him. He will like to manage him, to refine him, bring him to the finished goods, and make him a world-class star. Yes. So more just the word. That's why I say you see this summer transfer window the enter. So go cash fire. You get, because look now, transfer window never even open. Sporting directors of all clubs, everybody they discuss. They try to close deals quickly. Look at this Kwenda that plays for Sporting Lisbon. Just don't lock the deal. Before man, you will notice that, but just don't lock him. And 9 they talk about say the guy they play fire. You get, so it is what it is. Won't just watch. Anyhow, with this thing they go at the end of the season, now we will really know what they saw. Now Bernardo Silva, when they para. So why people will talk say the reason we make Man City lose form or whether they play the way they play now because of say maybe like the team don't old, they get some kind of old players for the team. So it don't make sense because Bernardo Silva on Man City squad being too old. They say now when they talk say we don't old, okay, tell me which player, give me the names. There's like that, people do not understand the game. You get, I'm 30 years old, for example. Matheus Cunha is 30 years old. You're not talking about guys that are maybe like 36 years old or 40 years old. We had just 6 to 4 bad months. And out of nowhere, we are old, we are not good enough. In the last 8 seasons, we won 4 Premier Leagues. 4. And for 4 months, we were bad. Now they say we are old. Those who say that are people who don't understand the game. They never played the game. Probably they don't understand a thing about football. But the truth is, not be about the 30 years old. What about Kevin De Bruyne? How old is he? Gets, because Kevin De Bruyne might be like the visionary when I get now seer. And once that seer cannot see again, Baba, now go be like blind man now. I don't go know what thing I will do again. So look at Kevin De Bruyne cannot even play just first half of a game. Cannot even play 30 minutes. Now he be part of the old that they talk about because now he be one of the key players of the squad. So don't be like saying everybody gets. And when you look at the fact that people like Kyle Walker left, and Kyle Walker said now old age they affect that he cannot run the way he used to run. So in as much as you are chastising or castigating people why they are saying you are old, the truth remains part of the Man City squad are old. Now when I don't buy a bunch of average players that will need time to be refined into world class status. Now Man City, now we say Liana don't come out now. Okay, let's see what they will do. Tonight, Man City get game against Leicester. Do I expect them to win that match? But Man City they will do against Manchester United. So the argument of being old or not old, it will still be there whether Bernardo Silva like it or not. Now away from that, so another thing we can see now at the Sky Sports when they do an expose on Gabriel Magalhaes, say Arsenal with or without Gabriel Magalhaes, how he be, So according to their analysis, they come talk say if Arsenal they play with Gabriel Magalhaes, Arsenal have a 64% chance win rate. Then without Gabriel Magalhaes, Arsenal have a 44% win ratio. Yes, that one self it dey. I think I agree with them because Gabriel Magalhaes affords us, like, give us a chance to actually score some kind headers. Because you see, cross or not, it will be very, very crucial against Real Madrid. You get all those square play, corner kicks there. It will be very, very crucial. And now we say, from the look of things, though we never get clarity from Arsenal, but from the look of things, from physios where they out there, the way people they analyze, Gabriel Magalhaes stand a high chance of not playing that match. Maybe second leg, if you say okay, maybe he can still feature. But see, the first leg, it is looking quite close for him, he gets, to play that game. But more just the watch until Arsenal come outside, I can rule him out. If I think I will even talk down for the public domain. Until then, more no rule anything out. So more just the watch. Now, away from that, so Charles Watts, on the other hand, when they talk about Arsenal's interest in Victor Gyokeres, because ever since this Arsenal and the sporting director come in and Roberta say Victor Gyokeres' interest, he don't hit up, yes. And they got to ask, would he be a better option than Benjamin Sesko? Because you say Gyokeres and Benjamin Sesko are like within the same range. But what if I can ask, you say, if we buy the two of them, is bad? Like, why would not even the reason towards that direction? And although those two of them don't going to play at the same time again, so that one said will make Sesko no go 100 because Sesko says if I sign Gyokeres, me I no go get playing time. Gyokeres will say, if I go sign Sesko, then say me I no go get playing time. If not, I will say, we'll just carry the two of them. But I know it's quite impossible if it happen. All right, away from that. So people like David Ornstein, can't they give us updates on Alexander Isak? So Baba can talk say Newcastle way this like this. Newcastle no get any intention to sell Alexander Isak to anybody. In fact, now today I'm going to read from another media forum where they talk say Real Sociedad place sell-on clause on this Alexander Isak deal where they sell and give Newcastle. That is why if anybody won't buy the guy, say Newcastle will put an outrageous sum. And David Ornstein can they re-echo the same sentiment. You can just say the price of Isak, if there is going to be any price, will be extortionate. It will be like saying that they extort you. There's no doubting his quality. Admiration doesn't go away, but I think there's a realism at Arsenal and Liverpool as well, who like him too, and there will be many suitors too. Then you do not have to. You do have to consider alternative option, and this is true because Newcastle no one sell. So if you want to force your way, the player does not have a buyout clause. So if you want to force your way that we want to buy him, they will give you a ridiculous figure. In fact, what I see, they say they go double with them, but then buy like maybe 80 something million. So you got to pay like 165 million. Who get 165 million to come put out for Isak if you just go get injury now? Your investment will just stall. So the return on investment for me is not really worth it. It's too high, especially when you have a Gyokeres available. If say maybe you don't get anybody now, only him there. But no, I don't think that is too much. This Arsenal will know cannot bring out 100. If this is maybe 100 million, 110 million, 120 million, I will say okay, Arsenal is still rough on, but say 170 million, 165 million. Waiting. I don't see the possibility of that happening. Now, Bukayo Saka also come and second they acknowledge the love we fans show him. So Saka they talk say thank you for all the energy and the love you showed me last night. I've never seen or felt anything like what I felt at the Emirates Stadium last night. I will never forget that. I'm truly, truly grateful. God's child. Because so Saka is very, very happy the way everything they go, and more kudos. Now, away from that, so we're going to get another report say Arsenal interest in Joan Garcia. So they don't put him as the number one target to challenge David Raya next season, and say the file to sign Joan Garcia, it don't different than Roberta desk. Okay, so now you go decide, whether they go pursue the guy to get him or they go look for a cheaper alternative. So it's the one that will decide. Meanwhile, the guy gets 30 million euros release clause where they currently active. Now that clause, it will become 35 million euros if Spain call Garcia to the national team setup. At the same time, if Espanyol go relegation, the clause will become 15 million euros. Also, Espanyol, as of now, they did 2 points away from relegation zone. So more just a watch. Anyway, be Arsenal still retain their interest in the player because they really like him. Now the battle between La Liga and La Liga president Tebas with Barcelona, it never end because now, before now, we hear say Dani Olmo, Barcelona don't register them successively. After that, arbitration courts can help them. But now, La Liga don't get new message for Barcelona as Gabriel Magalhaes, one of the journalists who they represent Spanish football. They explain, he said La Liga have annulled Barcelona's financial fair play maneuver that enabled the registration of Dani Olmo and Paul Victor after the club's new auditor excluded the 100 million from VIP seats sales revenue they used to register the players. I don't know why Barcelona do this kind of mistake. This 100 million, now you tender that time, tell La Liga say na new investments, so make them help na register so player. Now na can't do audits, na can't exclude that same 100 million wey help na give na security. How does that make any sense? Now they say the decision comes amid conflicting financial reports that 3 different auditors in many months. As a result, Barcelona no longer meets fair play requirements, won't be able to sign players unless they sell. And La Liga plans to report that particular auditor will do the 100 million for them, report them to Spain Institute of Accounting and Auditing for malpractice. In fact, the report long as it be now. Barca cannot sign player without selling. You get that? They are mago and you don't cast. I know say Barcelona already. La Liga no like them, but La Liga feel say Barcelona bypass them. Come go register those players. You get so. Now that the issue there now. Barca tell them say una go deregister this your Dani Olmo and your Paul Victor. So yeah, I even see Barcelona president. Instead don't reply La Liga say, I'm coming for you people. I'm going to give you a strong reply. Kinika. My happiness will say Barcelona no go fit follow us drag any player. This one they don't follow us drag any Gyokeres, they don't drag any Nico Williams, they don't drag this one, drag that one. They no go fit follow us drag shing bang. They go first go sell players. So maybe they will come put Rafinha for markets or Ferran Torres. Like I don't really know who they want put here. But just watch and see how things will unfold for that La Liga. Now, away from that, so we can hear say the club where Victor Gyokeres would like to join. You get say Victor Gyokeres favors Arsenal ahead of the likes of Liverpool and Manchester United, according to media house that they call Ebola in the Portuguese. You get Portuguese media, so now then they report this particular story. Well, we could just watch. Me, I know say at the end of the day, the boy go look projects. Now projects, the best projects. Liverpool get nice projects. Arsenal get nice projects. Even this evening, I get a report from TNT Sports. Say Salah and Liverpool are close to getting an agreement on a new deal. So other one said this, so we'll just watch. Now away from all those brouhaha, we can get an exclusive report from Court of Side. Say Charles Watts, they talk, say Arsenal, they look at Xavi Simons. They say they would like to actually sign the player, and Charles Watts say, because Charles Watts was talking to Court of Side as part of his latest daily briefing column, Watts explained that the Gunners have a long-standing interest in Xavi Simons, who could likely cost £60 million or more this summer. It remains to be seen if Arsenal will be able to win the race for the Netherlands international, as there are bound to be other big clubs involved if he's available. See, the thing is, say, for this Xavi Simons matter, it gets doing me. I decide. In fact, Watts call it. Watts say is the type of player that I really like. I think Arsenal need to add him to the squad, which is why I hope they're attacking reinforcement this summer. Should not just stop with only striker. I say if Arsenal they look for attacking reinforcement, make you know this is not only striker. Una define. You get some kind of midfield players who still boss net. I really think they need more than that. Whether that be another out and out left winger or a playmaker type like Simons, who could play out wide or in a more central role behind the forward, it will be expensive, certainly over 60 million. But the thing is, may I not forget that we they also go for Cunha. There's no way we will get Cunha. Come we get Xavi Simons. No, you have to choose one. It's not possible, so we'll get the two because they are like similar kind of player. Even though Cunha herself can play midfield, Cunha be like all rounder. He can play wing, he can play midfield, he can play 8, he can play 9. So that one said good. He can play number 9. We say now Cunha they play this Merino row from our side. Boom, now boom. You will see next finish. So that one said this. So, but not just to watch and monitor proceedings, because another thing why they hear and say this is an exclusive report also. The new director Andrea Beretta has put Arsenal in pole position for 75 million euros rated transfer target. Who is the transfer target? Now this ain't Cunha what they talking about. Because they say Arsenal, the sporting director, has put Arsenal currently as favourites to sign Matheus Cunha. You get, so that's why they talk say there's no way they pursue Cunha, they pursue Xavi Simons at the same time. It don't really make that much sense. You get, where the money even there? 65 million, 75 million euros. Not really easy like that. So they won't know what to define. Now let's bring a message from one of our sponsors, Bobby Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shop protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 6464 2234. And they're located at number 7 Ekeniwa Road, Orazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the night, let me the fact say Andrea Berta will be our sporting director. I just love this man. He don't hold talks already with Nico Williams agents. So let them know say in they interested though, I would like to carry you go English Premier League, may go play for Arsenal again. So but the outcome of the meeting, according to Fabrizio Romano, we never really know. You get, because Romano said to report him as a breaking news that Nico Williams agent met with Arsenal director Chris Whitley. Also report the same story. New sporting director and Roberta has already held talks with Nico Williams and camp. So all this is not ready for the public domain. So we'll just watch and see how things unfold at the end of this. My dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. Till I come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now good night and round them out. Alright guys. Ciao.